stupid? God.
Not about being stupid. I was talking about.
Well,
Don't mock somebody else's live stream is what I'm saying. I'll do that.
Yeah, you're good at that.
I'll do that. You don't need to talk shit.
Yeah, you and Andy are good at that.
Don't even now see what I was talking about. You brung him right. You brung something else right into the middle of something.
What?
You don't be mentioning it. It's already live. Don't be mentioning everybody else's name. Leave that shit off this damn thing. And when I said so many cuss words at the beginning of the live, it's gonna be demonetized right off the jump. Go figure. Go figure.
Don't ask me nothing, man.
Yeah, you're not allowed to speak, remember?
I'm not saying shit to
You're not allowed to talk.
you. Yeah, because every time I say something, no.
Oh, Lord. You're not allowed to talk on the live stream, right? What's up, Sammy? What's up, Ron, man? How you doing? What's up, Jen? Off-road. Renee Brown. What's up, girl? Jason Smith. Vic. 4 p.m. already outdrink you. You might have, Nick. This is my second beer, man. What's up, Ed? What's up, babe? Snitches get stitches at 100%. How's it going today? Jason Smith going good, man. Hey, what's up, Memory the Fisherman? Surfboard. What's happening, brother? I grew up in a small town in Virginia. I grew up in a small county in Virginia. I think the biggest population we ever had right now is around 30,000 in the whole county. And this is a big, big county. A lot of farmland, though. Is it 30,000? What is it? You shaking your head no? Spotsylvania is what, 300,000 or something probably.
Like 180-some thousand.
We're 180-some thousand now?
Yes.
Well, maybe I was talking about the town part. I don't know.
Maybe you were talking about when you were born.
Maybe we're talking when I was born. What's up, sir, boy?
I just saw it in the paper.
What's up, Jeff? What's up, Greg? When I looked it up the other day, something said 30,000. I don't know. I looked up something else then.
Yeah, I think it might have been in the town.
All right. Anyway, y'all was wondering what's going on, man. Look, man. You know how it is. These things will not stop coming in. All these onions come out of my garden, too. They're real small. The tops is falling over. These are the ones that didn't grow very good. It's all good. They all going in this soup tonight, which is a big pot of homegrown string beans with your own onions in it. There went one in the floor. Every live stream we do, something has to fall on the floor. We got red potatoes going up in there, little baby potatoes. These were bought. I did not grow these, but they were on sale for $1 and something. And yes, we got the old ham hock, the real deal smoked Smithfield style ham hocks. Now I gotta get them in the pot now because they gotta boil for a good hour before I even throw the string beans and stuff in there. But you know what it is. We got that. I got some loin right here, some pork loin, big ass slab of pork loin. I'm gonna slice this real thin and do real thin cut pork chops. I might do them thick. I don't know yet. Put a little salt in here, and trust me, that ain't a lot of salt, even though it looked like it. Not for my taste buds, though. What's up, Justin? What's up, Havoc? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, man. And the old lady's over here snapping string beans as we speak. Cause ain't no way in hell I can eat all these string beans every day. So we gotta freeze them. Let's get that burling back there. Get the old burl on that. Oh, there's an onion. Then I gotta snap these beans because I'm gonna fry the pork chops last. But I can snap the beans and talk to y'all at the same time. Scott, Mimi, hello, Cole. What's up, wild man? Have you done any fishing lately? It's been too damn hot, Tony. Been too hot. That's gonna be good. Thank you there, brother. On the way to get rid of Dale Surf stuff. 55,000 in town called Martinsville, Virginia. Know where you at. Know where you at. I don't know if it's 55,000, but I know where Martinsville is. Cole, how are you? Just curious. Cole's in here? I didn't even see Cole. What's up, Justin? Scott, what's going on? Appreciate the 18 likes and the 72 tuning in. Let me get something accomplished since nobody's really talking anyway, right? We don't need these onions in here because they're going to go in the soup. I ain't even going to do nothing to them except to cut the damn roots off of them. I'll sit here and snap string beans like a bum. What's up, Shocker? You live in Charlotte, North Carolina now? Hell yeah. North Coast. Hello, Justin. Hello, everyone. I am 21 years old. Cole, most? You 21 years old? I'm surprised you even want to be on here. Should we call me Big Dog or Tiny Dog? It don't matter term. I take whatever people, when anybody makes fun of me, I make fun of myself better. What's up, Skittles? What's up, Rams, man? Sometimes you gotta, if somebody wants to make fun of you, go ahead and just go with it, Live your own life. Don't be scared, damn it. Don't be a scared little bum. Where is the bowl that I just had a minute ago, Kathy? I just had a bowl for these string beans. Are you using the bowl? No, that's a different bowl.
No.
Tiny little man. Alright, I got this big ass bowl right here. I don't want to set anything plastic up here.
We got the cucumbers.
We got everything.
The one in the refrigerator.
Make sure we ain't melting nothing though.
Yeah.
Snapping green beans, hell yes, bring back them prison memories. I ain't never seen a person in prison ever snap a damn string bean. I ain't never even heard of no shit like that. Who the hell was in prison snapping string beans?
I thought they peeled potatoes.
Peel potatoes in the Navy. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah.
If you're in prison or jail right now, you just dump that shit right out of a giant like 2, 3, or 5 gallon jug can or a 5 gallon bucket of string beans that already been done whatever. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Prison snapping string beans. Yeah, that's the first. Everybody saying hello to you, bud.
Hello. How you doing, big girl?
Who the hell does that, man? That's a new one on me, though.
Get a pumpkin. Yeah.
Snapping the old beans, y'all. I've got the ham hocks cooking.
Yeah, you got me working.
I ain't got you working. I went out there and raised it. I picked it. I washed it. I rubbed it. I loved it. I did everything. Maybe in the 30s, yeah, no shit. Maybe in the 30s they was doing that. They called them string beans. That's right, bro. String beans.
I don't think you want any of these.
What's up, OBJ? I'll be back later, brother. You going live later? I don't know about that, man. Just sitting here drinking some beers, chilling right now. Yeah, string beans are from my garden. 100% from my garden. That's where they come from. Yeah, it sounds like something ain't right. I'm telling you, straight up, that sounds like something ain't right. You don't believe me that the string beans don't come out of my own garden? Go look at my videos. You'll see plenty of pictures of the garden in there. Going to be tasty? Yes, with them big ham hocks back there right now, too. Now, I didn't make the ham hocks. I bought them. What's up, Cleveland? Cheers from England, mate. What's up, bro? How's it doing over there in England? Y'all been getting a lot of hot weather in the last month or so from what I've been hearing on the news anyway. Thank you there, Jason Smith. I try. I ain't perfect at raising the garden, but we do what we can, Been raising the garden most of my life. So it ain't that damn hard. The thing is just having good dirt. And I've been fighting that dirt out there for, 4 years?
Yes.
More than I wanted to. The dirt is terrible sometimes. Thank you there, Holly. We love your cooking. I mean, I love to eat it, that's for sure. Yeah, bugs and shit. Look, you want to, yeah, there you go. You want to see that this is my string beans out of my garden? Look at that. Bug bites and everything on them, right? Come on now. That's just the way it is. Thank you there, Terry. What's going on? Every damn string bean is not it's not nothing perfect about it. Ain't a damn thing perfect about them. They got a little grass on them here and there or whatever. I washed them 2 or 3 times. I ain't gonna keep washing them all day. Where's NZ? New Zealand? What's going on, brother? Anybody ready for the Conor McGregor fight tomorrow? I better hear somebody be ready for that. Nice patio set. Oh, veggies are for transgenders, bro. Well, I'll tell you what then. I don't know where you at. I got plenty of meat here, man. Plenty of meat, plenty of vegetables. What's up, Dan Parker? What's going on? Why? Who's he betting on, North Coast? Who's he betting on? Oak Ridge taking his YouTube money and betting with it now. I'm just fucking with him in case he's watching. I seen Miss Oak Ridge and all the other that crews over there on Circuses Live, I believe. He's betting on Max Holloway. Damn. The legend is not look, the legend is not coming back. What's up, Swill? Let me explain something about the way shit works. Conor McGregor's a millionaire, right? Did you watch a lot of Jake Paul fights? Do you watch a lot of all these other fights and all this stuff? Guarantee, even if Conor don't look like he's supposed to win, he's probably gonna win this unless he gets knock slammed the hell out. Just make common, decisions right here. That dude is not gonna come back being who he is and go down losing nah. Even if Max Holloway gets paid, he's not going to look. Connor ain't losing, man. Just the way this shit works. Why is my beard so dirty? I don't know. Why don't you come up here and wash for me? I always like a personal beard washer. I need one. I'm just saying. I mean, it could be a straight up fight. I doubt it. But I feel like, what's up, Bully Dog? Bulldog, I mean, I got a feeling that it's 100% probably like every fucking thing else. I feel like it's fixed, man. I feel like it's fixed. Unless they want him to lose and the odds are going to be really high and everybody's going to be making good money off of it, you know, maybe so. I bet on Conor McGregor, though, tell you the truth. It's a big nutsack tickler. It's a nutsack tickler. You must be talking to the wrong one right there, BPNS. Might be a clit tickler, but it ain't a nutsack tickler. That's a dope beard. Yeah, I'm not really, I didn't know we wanted to start talking about beard. I thought we was talking about the Conor McGregor fight. Non-America will. He's a co in here. I hear you. What's up, CT girl? Conor better win that shit. Oh, you kidding? Well, you be alright, man. You fit right in here. Everybody likes to joke around and bullshit. We just don't like to go too far with it sometimes. How's my day been, Smitty? It's been alright, bro. It's been alrighty. In case you, I don't know if you made the giveaway, brother, because we just did it on a live. Alice Adams won it because you was the main one. Remind me of it the other day. Jason, what's going on? Casman, what's going on? I bet he will. I think Conor going to pay Max to dive. I believe so. I believe somehow or another money's going to overrun. I don't care. If, you know, if it's a straight up fight, you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell how straight up it is when it goes down. Or to be like everything else. You'll start seeing key little things that's going to just catch you right in the eye. KK, no, KK didn't win the last one. Wait a minute. No, KK might have, if she won it, I can't remember. If she won it, she said give it to, she told me to go ahead and keep it. That's what she did. And you might not have been there in North Coast and might have thought KK won. But within about 10, as soon as I got to talking to her on TikTok, 10 minutes later, I reran it because she didn't want no money. And another person won. What's up, Big Daddy Rock? And that was Alice Adams. Third time winner on this damn channel. Third or fourth. So you missed out on that, if you left right after you thought it was KK, you should have stuck around for a few more minutes because we reran it and somebody else won. What's going on, Melissa? Got them ham hocks back there bowling. Got them ham hocks bowling, baby. She said keep it. And then, yep, that's how it went, Skittles. Thank you, Skittles. I told y'all we had to give it to somebody, right? We already know KK donates to the channel and stuff like that. And I guess she's one of them people, she don't need money, that's her business. You know, I appreciate her giving it back to me. What's up, Dan? But the thing is, there was damn sure had to be somebody out there that wanted $100, right or wrong? Exactly. You know, it's not a lot of money, but it is what it is. You was buzzed up. It was midnight. No, it was midday. What damn time did we do that live? It wasn't even that damn late. It was like 5 in the evening for you. Oh, look, for somebody that says they're not my string beans, look, there's grass. Good old cooking right there. Yeah, I feel like my mother. But I tell you what, though, it's the best way, the real way, the only way. See, look at that. All these imperfections in these beans. Yeah, they're from my garden, Dan. I got her snapping some. I'm snapping some. I'm gonna tell you what. Did you look it up though? Did you look up a good recipe? 420B rub. Because I don't know if you made it exactly like me. Because you'll never be able to duplicate what I did. Because I didn't give you no measurements or whatever. Didn't tell you how many ounces of noodles and all that. But they make a hell of a recipe though if you know how to do it. An anchovy tomato pasta with fresh tomatoes. Can some beans? No, ma'am, I will not, Melissa. Will not can no beans. Oh, I'm gonna keep it real. What's going on? I ain't canned goods in a long time.
The jars are so expensive.
Well, let me tell you, yes, the jars are expensive, Melissa.
Somebody that had some.
Now, like I said, we found somebody that had a bunch of them and didn't want a can no more. And just buy your lids. It's simple, but I ain't buying a bunch of jars for almost $2 when I can go buy string beans, 2 cans of them for cheaper than what I can boil, snap them, raise them. It will taste different, but whatever. Oh, you twisted it too? Hell yeah, bro. Take some shots. And the process is deadly. It takes them forever, man. Oh yeah, Dan Parker. Yeah, you wanna? I've seen. I ain't never seen it happen to myself. One time to ball hard. What's up, Swill? But what I have seen videos. I have seen our jars crack when I was a kid. You know, like crack or bust, but not explode. Like I've seen some of these jars on like TikTok and on the internet. There's this one video of this old woman. She's taking it. She's pulling the jars out. I guarantee she's like 75, 80. You know, a little frail, fragile old woman, skinny little girl, woman, whatever. And she pulls the jar out and sits it right on the counter. And I can't exactly remember what she was cooking, but it shit exploded all over. Guarantee she had third-degree burns.
It did. Yeah.
What's up, Ruger Farmer?
I remember that one.
It's an old one. I'm cooking ham hocks right now, Ruger Farmer. I got 3 ham hocks in here, smoked from Smithfield. I am snapping some string beans that go in that pot. I got onions that's got to go in that pot. Fresh onions, too, that I pulled out the garden. There goes another one in the floor. And I got some baby red potatoes that's got to go in that whole pot. Then I'm going to fry up some, I'm going to hand cut me some real thin pork chops. Something you cook fast. The sauce is way better the next day, bro. Any damn sauce you make like that is good the next day. What's up, River Rat? River Rat, are you getting noticed that you're getting tagged by some bum? I noticed. I noticed this bum. I noticed what's been going on. And look, I can't even get him because as soon as I fucking file the complaint on it, he deletes the shit before it even file through. Yeah, you did? Yeah, he's deleting the shit before I can look, as soon as it pops up and I know about it, as soon as I set it, go to send it out, it's gone within an hour or so. I just gave up on him. Let him do what the hell he wants to do. He's going to keep doing the same old shit over and over. I think everybody knows what happened anyway. We was all here. I hit a Andy moment. I hit a Jim Beam, let's argue with everybody moment. It's all good though. Do you ever make collard greens with smoked ham hocks? Hell yeah. I ain't raised collard greens here. I think ever since I've lived here, but I used to raise them.
Is that enough in that bag, or is that too many?
Fill that whole bag.
Fill the whole bag? Okay.
Yeah, fill the whole bag and make sure there's no air. Make sure you. Nah, you're doing it wrong. You ain't never done this, have you?
No.
I'm just fucking with you.
I did.
I know you don't freeze shit like I do. I just want to make sure we can get it flat. Oh yeah. There you go.
I did.
That's what you do, babe.
Yeah.
Did you learn something new? Yeah. No, not really. She just wants. She knows what she is. She knows I'm the one that fucking picks all the shit. Oh, you kicked his ass in my chat twice. Appreciate that. What she's doing right now is she wants to know how I want it, more or less. Not how she can do it, how I want it, which is all right. Yeah, I got some more for you because I don't need all these beans.
Yeah, it don't matter to me because.
I know you would just pack them in there and freeze them. But there's a certain way I got the freezer in the back here, the way I'm stacking everything. And I mean, you can fill the bag until it looks like a round ball, but I like to fill them to where I can get them flat and shit. Yeah, I know you've been kicking his ass, man. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Here you go. That ought to fill up the other one.
All right. Okay.
I mean, you know. Is my chat frozen or is it just me?
I was trying to find.
No. Said the heavy poop thing you there, 420 Rob. You don't need a whole bunch of green beans. I mean, come on, man. That's enough. That's enough green beans. Time you add all these fucking potatoes. You got 3 ham hocks in there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be about right. I got these onions that gotta go in here. I need to do something with these right now. I got the tops of the onions. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna cut that little top off the onion. I'm gonna cut the little root off the onion. And I'm gonna put the onions in there just like that. This little baby red onions. On your end. Whatever tops I can use, I'm putting in there. Leave the onions whole. Drink go harder than anyone else on YouTube and cook your ass off. Appreciate that, Mike. Is you another one of these toothless? Am I another one of them toothless? What else? No, sir. Not even toothless. Last time I checked, you must have visual impairment problems. You must be delusional. I subscribe to your channel. Appreciate that, Dark Lay. Best onions ever? Yeah, but I mean, they're little baby onions. I ain't even let them, well, they've been out there a while, but they didn't pulled all the good size ones. And then now you got these. You know what I'm saying? The ones that just never want to do anything. You ever have a set of vegetables that everything might grow good around it, and then the other 2 or 3 just don't do shit? Well, that's what these are. So instead of letting them just sit out there and rot in the ground, I'm putting them in here. Anyway, I jumped on the dirt bike today. Steak and taters. I ain't got no taters. No steak right now. Got no steak. I'm off the rocker. Probably, I'm more off the rocker than I am off the damn grid. Installing a transmission right now. Good for you, man. We used to do it back in the old days. You pull your car up or your truck up. You put about 4 or 5 center blocks on each underneath each axle on the vehicle. You take and you bench press. After you take the cross member out, you bench press that transmission out of there by hand. Sit it right down your chest and then throw it over to the side. Shit like that. I ain't done that in years. I mean, I know how to. I've done different since then. But back in the day, you'd break a transmission once every 2 or 3 months because you always wanted to just put the gears to the floor. When that old rear tire starts going whoop, 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 and the whole ass end starts rocking and jumping because your traction's a little messed up. Yeah, buddy. Hell, I'm talking about. I'm talking about putting a transmission in 30 years ago. Old school. With no help, all by yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Pushing the damn thing in there yourself. Holding your feet on the bottom of the yoke of the transmission and shit to get it up in there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what you're saying, North Coast. Enjoy your meal. Appreciate that. I don't know what you call a Big Daddy Rod, but I used to break one every now and then. The car would lock in, and then all of a sudden it depended on what type of pavement I was on, right? It would start to whoop, 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 and shake the whole ass in. You know, I don't care if you put traction bars on all that shit back in the day. Shit's still done it sometimes. It was just the way it was, man. The way it was. Yeah, that is old school. I just talk about it. I like to see if anybody knows about what I'm talking about. What's up, Kevin? Kids, say no to drugs. Call 250-5050. I did it myself, always a friend, but this was sketchy. Oh, man, come on. You talking about when you put one in by hand and you doing everything North Coast had? What's the worst thing? It's always them 4 or 3 to 4 top bolts that you got to come in from under the hood. And if there's a motor in there, you fucked. That shit used to suck, man. As I got older, I learned they made, 20 different wrenches you could get to it. No problem. But that used to suck. Every damn time I turned around after I put a damn transmission into, I always had a problem with I don't care, 10 weeks down the road or a few months. I don't know why I kept doing it. I could put a brand new flex plate in or flywheel, whatever you want to call it, and it seemed like I'd always get a chatter from one of them. Always. I had to go back underneath there and re-thread lock it and re-put the bolt back in. Like they'd always loosen up, no matter how much I torqued them. I'm doing good, Lake Effect Blues. Just sitting here, running my mouth, reading the chat. My stepdad would always leave one of those bolts out. Let's see how to fight with. Well, you can leave them bolts out, North Coast, if you ain't got that much torque and you ain't got that much power. You can leave the top 2 bolts out on the belt housing or one of them. But I'm going to tell you what, if you ain't got that bolt in and you're trying to hook up and launch, no, sir, it's going to break right there. The belt housing is just going to break, spin the transmission. The fucking transmission is going to, come right through the damn floorboard almost, right there where you're sitting at. That's what's going to happen to that in a million pieces. Yeah, you got to have good tools. But back then, I was, 16, 17 years old. Tools was not the biggest thing I was worried about back then. I was worried about getting the car fixed so we can get back to the store and get more beer or, get some whatever we was doing at the time. Damn sure didn't have anything to do with what you thinking about, though. Breaking the tranny pump. We used to buy. We didn't even use the damn intercooler for the trannies on the transmissions on the radiators. When you redid a car, you bought a real big radiator for the fucking the transmission, and you just mounted right to the front of the actual radiator. You just run your old lines. You cut the old bullshit off. We didn't care. We took all the wiring harnesses out of the car and threw them in the trash, except for what we needed to run them inside the car, and about I don't know, what, 5-6 wires outside, something like that. Long time ago though. You needed one to the distributor, one to the alternator, one to the coil, one to the ignition, one to the inside the car. You took your AC, you threw it in the trash. You took your AC and threw it in the trash. If you wanted to, you got an electric water pump, you threw the water pump in the trash. You know what I'm saying? A long time ago, though. That was when you just wanted to look underneath the hood. You took and got rid of your clutch fan. You put a real fan on there. You put an electric fan on the radiator, or you didn't run no damn fan at all if you didn't need it. You put you took that old manual water pump off there and blocked that off, threw that shit in the trash. Got you an electric one. There's another wire. Long time ago, though, man. Look, man, Ruger farming. When I was 16 years old, for almost 2 years, I drove. Well, no, about a year, 6 months to a year, something like that. I drove around with straight 4-inch headers. Well, headers on the car with 4-inch collector tubes. Look, when I finally decided to put the Flowmaster exhaust on, I didn't put no Cadillac Converter on. I just put 2 mufflers on, Flowmasters. I forget what they were. It might have been something else. I can't remember. I think they were Flowmasters though. But when they put the damn when they put the pipe in underneath the exhaust, the bottom of my car, you know how all them cars back in the day, it was an 87 Monte Carlo, it used to be coated. They used to be coated with like a black, almost like they do with the liners they do in trucks these days, that real thick liner looking shit. Look, it had burnt that slam off the bottom of the car. The two right behind the driver's seat and the passenger seat, them little bellies where you sit in the back of a Monte Carlo, them little holes right there, was burnt to metal, man. I went in there and I went to pulling the carpet up. This damn foam and all that shit was glued to the floor from melting so many times. A long time ago, though. Oh, what's up doing there, Mr. Snake Plissken? I had the loudest Flowmasters I could get on there, man, because I didn't like to take away from the sound. I bought the loudest ones they had. What's up, Remember Nothing? Damn right, it was good times, man. Hell yeah, we had a blast. Wish I had picked, well, I could probably dig around and find pictures of this car, but I'd have to go back and talk to quite a few people from back in my day. Most of them are dead right now. I probably couldn't even find a picture of that motherfucker. But if you don't believe I own one, you can always look up DMV records and see where I paid taxes on it, and there you go. You'll see I had one that was a hard top, one that was a T-top. If you need more proof that I did what I did to it and made it look like that and all that shit, all you got to do is ask that old man I go play pool with. He knows all about it. Because he's the one who learned me all this shit. And that's where I learned how to build motors from. Am I still fishing? Nah, I ain't fishing. What's up, Leo? What are you saying now? You're the only one that wants a cigarette. What's up, Titan Pack Life? Big dog. Titan Pack Life, 40-some thousand subscriber channel. I just looked into you the other day, man. Hell of a channel, man. Even though it's all about your dogs and shit. Hell of a channel. Taxes are all rated. Yeah, Snake. But if I don't pay taxes, I don't have anything, brother. What's up, 80801? What's up, Inked Up Jesus? Made a chicken noodle soup taste like butt. Still ate it. No, I don't think I ever went that low either. Are you talking about an eighth of a mile? Or are you talking about a quarter mile? What are you talking about? I'm talking about an eighth. I could never break the nines. Ain't no problem, Titan. In an eighth, I never broke the nines. I ain't never broke the nines in an eighth, brother. Not below no 9 anyway. I forget what was the best time I ever run. I could eat up a 3, I don't know, man. I did mine for more or less noise, fun, and put it this way. My top speed was about 120. And I took the 4-speed, turbo, hydrostatic, whatever the fuck it was in there. I forget back in the day. And I put a 350 in there. Transmission for a Chevrolet. It only had 3 gears in it, first, second, and drive. So when I was in drive, I was running some high RPMs at 50 and 60 mile an hour. That damn car was sucking gas. But when I stomped it, you know what I'm saying? It changed everything up. You know, you know what I'm saying? Total scam. It is what it is. What are you doing, Mike? Yeah, turbo 350 trans. I was at 350 trans, whatever. I used to buy one, like, I had to go get one from the junkyard and rebuild it like every fucking 6 months. Pork chops. I ain't cut them up yet. It's green beans, potatoes, and onions, and ham hocks. Got the ham hocks boiling right now. It had reverse, damn it. Of course it had reverse. I remember when I broke my rear end one time, not even a half mile from the house, almost home. Just because I wanted to launch it one time on a little eighth of a mile straight stretch for the house. And look, the car broke a gear. I think it was the spider gears or the worm gear. It was one of the fucking gears. And I don't know much about everything when it comes to this shit no more. But I broke the big gear teeth off of it. The one that spins with the big ball of gears. You know what I'm talking about? Where most people weld them together to get positive traction. What's up, Melissa? But anyway, I broke that gear. And look, the car would move like 3 foot. And then it would twist up and pop. And it would twist up and it pop. I had to go all the way home for that quarter mile driving like, might have been, not the pinion gear. The big round fucking gear. The one that, I don't know, Rip Rat. I ain't much on rear ends, bro. I ain't even never rebuilt one. I just go buy a new one. But look, you drive like 2 feet and the car would twist up and go wow, and look, and go again and go wow. Look, when I got home, when I took that damn case off the back of that rear end, it was just metal every fucking where. Ring gear. Okay, the ring gear. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. It's the biggest gear in the rear end. The more of the one that, you know what I'm saying. It's not the little ball of gears, you know what I'm saying? Man, it was fucked up, though. What's up, Mr. Cassie Jesus Freak 777? That's why my Ford F-150. Look, man, I don't know everything, but I know we used to have fun doing it, all right? I'm not sitting here saying I know everything about a car, because I don't, you know. But I can tell you what, I can take and build a 350 motor. Any Chevrolet motor that's a small block, I can build that myself. Because I only had to help build, I don't know how many. Everything else, though, I didn't really fuck with. I can't rebuild a transmission. I paid somebody else to do that. Pinging and binging. Popping. You can tell if you gear. It might be a U-joint, Jack Saxon. I used to go through U-joints all the time. They'll make that same popping noise, too. And if you got a, what is it called? What's that damn gear that you got between the drive shaft where you go and it's got that fucking, come on now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a bearing now. It's a bearing. It's a bearing I'm talking about here. That'll go bad too and make your shit pop and sound like shit. Most times it's a U-joint though. You can buy U-joints. They're just a bitch to put in though. Better have at least a vise and a couple hammers. Other than that, you should be fine. And I forget what size them bolts are on the pinion gear. I don't know what gear it was. Carrier bearing. That's it, Great Northern River. Carrier bearing. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, but you take them little you take your clips off, your U-joints, you know, you take your caps off, you drive them out or press them out, whatever you want to do. The thing is putting them back in right, though. Make sure you pack them. And I forget the size of the damn gear. I mean, the size of the bolts on there. And they're not millimeter or nothing. They're like a star. I forget what the fuck they are. They're like they're like an 8-point bolt. The yoke. No, I'm not thinking about the yoke. What's up, Bo Hunting? Oh, and if you got a full-wheel drive, too, it could be anything up in there. If you got a full-wheel drive, though, the best way to figure out if you're full-wheel drive is I can disconnect it all and drive it down the road. If the noise goes away, and you know you got something wrong with it somewhere in that part of that damn system. Or if you think it's your rear part, disconnect that and drive down the fucking road in full-wheel drive, and if the noise is gone, you know it's in the ass end of it. Heat the poly out the yoke. I didn't ever have to heat them out, man. Ruger, I didn't have to never put too much. I don't think I ever put heat to any of my took apart. I tell you what, Inked Up Jesus, that's one thing I've learned over the years. if I got something I really got to do and I don't want to buy that tool because I'm only going to use it like once every 10 years, I go to AutoZone or Napa or something like that. I buy the tool to rent, which means I go in there and I buy the damn thing. As long as I take it back, they give me my money right back for it. Whereas when you've seen everything I've ever worked on has always been 70s and 80s. Maybe a few in the 90s, but once they started going to fuel injection and wiring harnesses out there, yin yang, I didn't fuck with it no more. I like shit that I can work on, you know? Something real simple, something easy. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Yeah, there's another thing, yeah. If you got a lot of clinking too, it could be the axle, could be ball bearings, it could be your tire, you know, your bearings and your tires, whatever. Could be your fucking brakes, who the hell knows? You got squealing and grinding going on, maybe your rotor, all that shit. It's not hard though. It's not hard to figure out on old vehicles. Nowadays, I'm lost. I don't even want to talk about anything nowadays. I couldn't fix it if I tried, unless you want me to change a tire, maybe change ball joints or something shit like that. Something where it ain't requiring me to pull apart no wires and get into no computer. Well, if you got an F-150, right? Is that what you got here? What'd you say? I guess I'm going to have to rebuild my F-100. F-100. Lose wheel, do the check the lugs. Why is my beard so dirty? Because I like it like that. Everything has a wire on it. I'm telling you, right? You can't even put a condom on. They got a sensor on it nowadays. Do I watch NASCAR anymore? Not really. Is it on every Sunday in here? Yeah, but I don't mean I'm watching it. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, there you go. That's a fake beard. Good for you, man. Stinky beard. That's what I'm saying. That's old school shit there. I was gonna say F-150, man. I've seen them get 300,000 miles on the trucks before they even really need any work on the powertrain line, you know what I'm saying? Not even maybe brakes and plugs and shit like that maybe needs to be replaced, but the rears and shit last for a minute. Transmission do, the motor does. If you drive it like you got good sense, ain't hauling heavy loads. They seem to always last. I just don't like Ford though. I just much rather have a Chevrolet, even if it's spilling about a quart of oil a month. I just like Chevrolet. Every vehicle I ever had leaked oil. I don't care if I put brand new rear seals in the motor, front seals in the motor. I don't care what I ever did. It seemed like after about 2-3 months, it always dripped, at least a couple drips. But it, you know, it kept itself lubed up, I guess. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The 306. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They were in the 90s. What, like 90 to 96, somewhere in that range? I mean, they might have been older than that, but I remember the ones in the 90s were straight 6. You probably work at GM? Self-changing oil? No, you still got to change your oil even if you leak a quart out every couple of months. First you did John Doe. Yeah, John Doe. I don't like the 302 too much, man. It's like the Chevrolet 305s, even though I rebuilt them and bored them 40 over and made them scream and overheat and every damn thing. But I never really liked the 302 or 305 too much. Chevy is made in Mexico now. It probably is. Yeah, my brother owned a couple of them 306s. I don't know if I took you down memory lane, Ruger, but we used to, look, man, between all the drinking and partying we was doing and going to the bars, we always wanted to be loud and proud when we come through the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? we wanted shit that would go fast and make noise and make you notice everywhere you went, you know? Yeah, it was the good old days of me, too. I'm glad I don't do it no more. I couldn't even drive down the road. Well, maybe on the back roads. I know I could on the back roads. That ain't no problem. But if I hit the main road with the shit I used to have, man, we used to have to buy our own inspection stickers. Buy them. I didn't say go to get an inspection. I said buy them. $50 every inspection sticker. Come from Ford. It come from Richmond, put it that way. I would get an inspection sticker mailed to me in the mail. That's fucking badass right there. Yeah, look, man, it was so damn loud, Ruger. I had a stereo system in it that would vibrate the door handles off the car, right? And the trunk would just hum and vibrate, the door panels, everything. You still could not hear it over top the damn exhaust. Yeah, I know what the glass packs are. I hear you, Nathan. I know, man. What's going on, Donnie? What about the 5 a.m. talk with the homie after? Are you talking about when I get really drunk up in here at 5 a.m.? Nobody even pays no attention to me at that point. I mean, they might be, but I mean, they know how I am. I've been the same damn person on YouTube for 2 years now. I don't think I'm gonna change. See, I don't know anything about diesel, y'all. I never even worked on a diesel in my life. Never owned a diesel. Never. I mean, I've drove them, yeah, but I mean, nah, don't know nothing about diesel. I take that back. I had worked on diesels, but it was required. It was in box trucks and shit like that back in the day. And I don't believe it was a damn Cummins I was working on either. It was you ought to have to shoot a couple names out there, but I damn sure want a Cummins. I'd rather be coming than stroking. Everything is high on it. All we had to do was take the glow plugs out of it, and I had to replace the radiator on one, I believe. Last time I did anything on one. It might have, Power Stroke, Perkins. Detroit, there it is, Detroit. That's one of them. Yep, that's the one right there. It was a Detroit. I don't know, I don't remember what it was on. It was some type of box truck. It wasn't a U-Haul. I forget what the hell it was. Back in the day, though, they used to haul tires in the box truck, you know, back when everybody used to run tires. Anybody remember that shit? When you sold used tires like it was a real big thing, you know, and it's kind of not like it was, you know, 10 years ago. But what's up, Pure Alaska? But they used to sell a lot of used tires around here. They used to run used tires up and down the roads around here like, you know, they run fucking food trucks up and down the road. Brandy wine. That's where I used to get all my good BF Goodwrench, get all my BF Goodwrench terrain tires from, used. Because I'd put them on the back, nice white letters. I'd have them for about 3 or 4 weeks. I'd burn the tread right off them and go back to the guy with used tires and give me an old set. Because anybody knows what a BF Goodwrench tire costs, you're paying for the name, and that motherfucker ain't cheap. So I used to get them used every 2 or 3 months, man. I'd run that thing until the wire came out, type of shit, every 2 or 3 weeks, months, whatever. I think I did run all terrains, BF Goodwrench, on the front anyway. I think I used to run like a 270, 60. What the hell was it? 270, 60, 270, 60 15s or 270, 50 15, something like that on the rear. They were tall and wide, and they were on 15-inch rims. And on the front, I used to run like 215s, 60 or some shit. It was a smaller tire. My front tires were always small, like a 215. My rear tires was always around 270, 275. Now, I can't remember the other number that great anymore because it's been so many years since I've done that, but... Ain't seen my ass in a while, Heather. That's right, Pure Alaska. Look, every car I ever owned, once I got it, it didn't set like the new. What's up, Cash? You know, it didn't set like these bullshit ass trucks these days. They sit like this. The front's up and the ass is down. We run them the other way, to where the nose was probably about 2 or 3 inches off the ground at the tops on the front of the car. Now the ass end might have been a little jacked up, but that's the way we did it. Ruger Farmer, I had the old teardrop saw blades. I've had the fucking 5 stars. I got another beer. These ham hocks has been cooking for 40 minutes. That's good though. Yeah, not like they do nowadays though, y'all. And they jack the front of the truck up and they ride down the road. I don't even know what the purpose of that is. You can't haul nothing. Why buy a truck Why buy a damn truck? And I mean, at least level it out, right? Level it out, I understand that. But I really don't even understand that, really. Unless you got the back end beefed up with, better shocks and better springs or whatever. Because when you haul a load, you still don't want to ride like this, If you're going to haul a trailer, beef the damn shocks up. Center lines. Y'all remember the Chevy Loves, Dan Parker? I don't know, River Red. I don't know what the fucking purpose is. Why buy a fucking $70,000, $80,000 truck to make the ass end squat? Right? And please, nobody in here better say you got airbags on your F-150. Because they went through a phase around here, like back about 10, 15, no, about 20 years ago, maybe somewhere in that range, where they started replacing everything under the suspension with the fucking airbag, the air ride suspension. And look, they were so dumb. They were so damn dumb. They'd be going down the road, and then once they hit like 65, 70 mile an hour, right, the truck would start doing like you could feel it like a washing machine. You know what I'm saying? And if you kept driving faster, it would shake your ass and flip your ass over in the middle of the road at 70 mile an hour. Anybody know that? It's because they scared to tow. But they used to do some kind of airbag suspension around here. They removed almost everything underneath there and put them airbags underneath there. The Chevy Love was a little small truck, Riverette. I didn't know they come in four-wheel drive, though. I've only ever seen them come in two-wheel drive. And they were badass. You put a 350 in a full-bolt main, turn around and, bore that bitch over 30, put you some good heads on it, drop a nice cam in it, beef up your pistons and your piston rings, get a little bit better knot on them. Get you a high-rise intake, decent carburetor, Yeah, it is smaller than the S10. $350. I had a ratchet shifter in mine. I had automatic on both of them. I did the ratchet shifter. All I had to do is smack it. Even if I won't pull in fast numbers, I love that effect though, sitting there being able to just smack it. Chevy Love on the farm. Well, he used to race them around here, man. They're like, the Chevy Loves is like Vegas, man. They're light as shit. What's up, Philly? I had a Hurst ratchet shifter. That's exactly what I had. The flat handle, the button on the side, you know what I'm saying? Back and forwards. Hurst right down the solid, the bar, the arm of the fucking shifter, big wide silver, chrome looking piece with Hurst written up, straight them down it. That's exactly what I had, a Hurst. $50 shot of nitrous. 50 shot of nitrous is just good, but if you're going to do 50, you might as well do 100. The car handle 50, you don't handle 100. Just don't spray it every day, all day. Put you a line lock in. Look, I even had line locks on my cars. Why do you think I couldn't get a damn inspection sticker? Bad enough I took out all the smog and the emissions. I had line lock on my car. If you know what that is, you know what it is. But it locks up the front tire so you can do a better burnout without ruining your rear brakes. What's up, killer? All right, these ham hocks been boiling a while. Been boiling about an hour. We've been talking for about a damn hour. Thank you to everybody like and subscribe, brother. The ham hocks ain't done yet, that's for sure. We're gonna keep boiling them, but that's what a ham hock looks like, y'all. In case you don't know what it is, a smoked ham hock, beautimous. Got the big. Don't buy it unless you got the chunk of meat in it. You see the chunk of meat in that? Don't buy a ham hock with just bone and skin. Buy it with the big hunk of meat on it. Otherwise, you're wasting your money and your time. We're going to keep burling them for a little bit, though. Buzz Creek's your home track, Dan Parker. Then you know all about Colonial Beach Dragway then, right? You know about Summit down in off of 17, too, then, don't you? What's up, Joshua? You also know about Saluda, too, don't you? Buy him like all the time with Fatback. Yep, I hear you, bro. It's like good cooking. Well, right now I'm cooking my ass off. Really ain't doing shit but letting something boil while I stand here and look stupid. I know you know, Dan. I'm reading it. I'm reading you, brother. You know them tracks. You know that one Dominion they got? That ain't but about 20 minutes from me, bro. You know the new Dominion track, little racetrack off of 95? I believe for you it'd be Thornburg, right? That's where I got my last drunk in public at, Dan. I got the fighting out there and everything. No, I don't think I got the fighting on that one. No. I got so drunk, yeah, by Taco Bell. I was there, last time I was there, Dan Parker, about a year and a half ago. And I was there, and I got to partying, and then I got to my drunken mood where I want to yell at everybody. Yeah, McDonald's is there. Now it's all, they got the water park and everything else going there, right? But look, I was so drunk, I was sitting in the bar at Dominion, and I just decided everybody that was a different color in there pissed me off. And look, they politely escorted me out to my vehicle, right? Not my vehicle, somebody else was driving that day. The sad part about it is, Dan, is look, when I got all the way out to the vehicle, I don't know what happened. They said I just fucking was standing there and fell flat out and passed out right on the fucking, right in the parking lot, dirt ass parking lot. They tried to get me up. They tried to get me in the truck, but you know, a drunk dead man is hard unless you got about 3 people to pick him up and put him in the truck, you know. So what happened is they sit there and they laughed about it for about, I don't know, 10 or 15 fucking minutes or whatever they did. I can't remember. And, you know, next thing I know, here comes security. And then they said, well, this man is definitely drunk in public. At this point, he is sleeping in the parking lot at Dominion Racetrack. I went there with, look, I've been drinking all day long, but I went there with a pint of whiskey in my pocket and a couple, about $300. And at that bar, it don't take long to spend $300 with me. I got tore down from the floor down. They said I was tipping people fucking $50 and shit. I don't know what I did. I ain't worried about it. I know when I went, look, Spotsylvania picked my ass up and took me to Rappahannock Regional, though. I know I got out the next morning when I could blow a .8 again, which was about 15 hours later. Yeah. Oh, man. Thankfully, that was just a fine, though. That was just a fine, you know. Same old shit, different turd. It was a good time. What pissed me off is one of the guys that was there with me. He politely took my wallet, politely took my money, politely took my shoes. Why did he take my fucking shoes? I don't know that. When I got up in jail, I had no shoes on, no keys, no wallet, no nothing. No cell phone. I had to go drive. After I got out of jail that morning, I had to drive all the way back to Dominion from Rappahannock Regional. Walk in there. Nobody was in there, right? I just kept calling my phone. And I could hear it, right? I could hear it start ringing, and it was in the main office. Nobody was in that bitch. I went right in the main office, walked around, kept listening. My damn phone was in a drawer with like 60 other telephones. I mean, you know, goddamn cell phones or whatever. I grabbed my phone, went on home, you know what I'm saying? Somebody had ran over top of it too. I forgot it. That's when I had to get a new phone. That's right. Somebody had ran over top of it in the parking lot. Ruger, I woke up and that evening I was missing more money than I should have been missing. The shoes he came and dropped my wallet off, my shoes and my keys where I live at, right? Dropped all that bullshit off. But the thing is though, the money was gone. I mean, there wasn't even a $1 bill in my wallet. Not even a $1 bill. Unfortunately, I have not talked to that person since, and I will not, because I got a fucked up feeling. No matter what he said, it should have been at least a couple $100 in there. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's trash.
That was fucked up that night.
Yeah.
Where's what?
Great bucket.
It's out there on the wood stove.
Oh.
The old wood stove. I dumped it and left it out there by the wood stove. I forgot all about it. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's just right around the corner, man.
I'll get it, President.
You drink, Red Rat? What are you talking about? Well, drinking creates crazy shit. Always has for me. Yeah, Ruger Farming. I don't like to lie to people. I mean, every now and then everybody fucks up and says something a little quirky. Shit like that. I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure don't steal off nobody. I don't steal off nobody. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't steal off nobody. But every now and then, sometimes your mouth kind of overloads your ass. And I ain't going to say a big lie, but sometimes you do fucking end up lying about something stupid. But, you know, you can clarify it up in the morning. Not everybody's perfect, but I don't believe in that stealing shit. Well, let me tell you something. I will tell a little white lie once in a while when I don't want somebody to know something about me. Like if you ask me right now how much money I got in the bank, I'm gonna give you a random number, and I'm gonna tell you what, it's a lie. But you know what? You asked, I just gave you a number. That's all I'm gonna do. That's a straight up lie. Doesn't mean if you say, hey man, did you fuck my old lady last night? I'm gonna say absolutely not, or yes I did. You know what I'm saying when it comes to shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about though, right? I'm not perfect, you know. Look, if you ask me how many beers I drank last night and I got so drunk I can't remember, I'm just going to shoot a number to you. I'm going to look at my refrigerator and say 25, 30. I don't know, right? That's a small lie, though. That's nothing to worry about. But really and truly, I don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? Should I say I don't remember? Well, when I look at my refrigerator, there's 25, 30 beers gone, so that's what I'm going to say. It's the difference between lying like a bald-faced lie and just a little bullshit lie. Some people don't need to know everything. Now, I will lie in court. Look, I will lie in court, or I just won't say a damn word if it incriminates me. Mr. Deluxe, Mr. Deluxe, did you actually walk out the door and do this yesterday? Is there any witnesses? I did not do it. There's a time to lie and a time to be a real man and own up to your shit. But sometimes you don't need to own up to every little thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't own up to everything. Look, you know how many people, look, you know how many times I went to court? If I owned up to every little thing I did, I'd look like a fucking fool. Come on now. You can't let, what I'm trying to tell y'all is you can't let everybody know every little thing, you know? Do I lie on a resume? Do I lie about what kind of work I can do? Do I lie about who I am? No, but you know, a little simple shit every once in a while. When you know it just don't matter, you got to handle your business. I know nothing in seat. I am definitely one of them, Ruger. I am definitely one of them people. Do you take me to court and you want me to testify on somebody? I don't even know who's even up on the stand, even though I was just hanging out with him 2 days ago. They automatically, and I am a very decredible witness. They don't want nothing to do with me. When they put me up for jury duty, oh man, they try to get me for jury duty about once every 2 years in this county. Even though I got a bad record, you know what I start doing? This is my first sentence on every time they ever ask me for jury duty. I say right off the jump. I said, if you would look at my criminal record right now, do you think I'm going to be one that's going to sit there and tell somebody to lock them up or not lock them up? As far as I'm concerned, everybody should be free. I automatically get kicked right out the jury shit every time. Because I don't believe I should be able to sit there, you know, and judge whether somebody needs to go somewhere or not go somewhere. I don't know that person's situation. I don't know his mental state that night. I don't know none of that shit. And I don't care if I got to listen to two lawyers sit there and tell me a bunch of fucking lies to make me believe whatever to do that shit either, you know. I don't never do jury duty. You'll never, ever get me to do jury duty. Yeah, if you're a felon, you can't get jury duty. River Rat, everybody always hates him between the money and the bullshit they pull. But you tell them whatever, you know? Tell them whatever to get out of that shit. See, luckily, in the last about 4 or 5 years or something like that, since they send me them letters out, I actually know a couple people in the county that they pick the jurors and all that shit. They already know me, and I've already talked to them. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't even have to write anything down. They just see my name come across the board when they go in there, they just throw it to the side. But be damned if I'm going to sit there and judge somebody whether they need to be free or not. That ain't my fucking... I'm just a white dude that lives in his little house and on a back road that enjoys his life and don't want nothing to do with nobody else's problems. Even if I get thrown in the middle of it, I just don't want nothing to do with it. What's up, fish sticks? Right now, I'm still cooking the ham hocks. Green beans and potatoes ain't even went in there yet. They still sitting right here. But I'm gonna tell you what though. Them ham hocks are starting to split and the skin is starting to shrink around the bone right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I got enough room for this. This is whole little baby onions, whole little baby potatoes, and a whole thing of string beans. Should be just about right. Now, I would add water to this normally, but I don't think I need none. I do need to taste the broth, though. Make sure we got some good salt flavor and pepper flavor. It's going to need more, though, because it is what it is. But them ham hocks got a little salt and grease flavor to them and smoke, so. See that? That right there is already a salty broth, already peppery, and already plenty of grease. So I'm just going to let them things sit back there and rock for another hour. Damn, is this sexy beast. Need some greens in there. We got green beans up in there. Normally I would cook this. You know what? What's up, YouTube 8? Normally, what's up, Gary? How you doing, bro? I put a lid on it. Normally I'd sit here and I'd cook this like during the day when I'm not live and just let it cook all half the day or whatever. Not even pay no attention to it. Yeah, I'm still celebrating Pride Month for you, only for you. You most pride rainbow person up in here. What's up, Baker man? How you doing? Gary, cheers to you. I know it's morning time for you, brother, but cheers. Yeah, well, now when I do potatoes and string beans, man, that's a summertime thing. When I do fall, we're gonna make a homemade chili. We're gonna make a homemade vegetable soup out of the stuff I probably froze with the okra and all that shit. We didn't do no grilling and smoking because it's been raining all evening, brother. It's been raining off and on for like the last week, which we needed anyway. Our water table here in Virginia is shot, man. I forget what level of drought we're on, but we're on one. Deer meat and chili, hell yeah, Ruger Farm. You love making soup? I like making oyster stew, soup, clam chowder, all that stuff in the wintertime. Vegetable soup, goulash, any damn thing. You find it. I see you find it.
Oh yeah, and this too. I'm gonna wash this.
Yeah, we don't worry about it now.
No, not now.
I still got another hour of cooking, babe. I gotta do some of these pork chops.
I think that was Bubs out there.
You think or you know? You know, because she look like a bone by now.
Out there by the burrow?
Out there by the burrow.
The long, where the path is? But when I started walking towards her, she went away.
Well, that ain't the Bubs then. I put her out 2 weeks ago or so. I ain't seen her since. Alright, let me cut this pork loin into some pork chops.
I don't know. Her face, it looked like her, baby.
What's up, Jason? Pretty to 100. Everybody needs rain right now.
Hatfield and McCoy's over there arguing. Next door.
That's a fillet knife. Wrong knife, dummy. Wrong knife. And no, I'm not gonna. Oh, look at that hook me. I am not gonna sit here like I watched somebody. Anybody knows anything about cooking? I watched somebody cooking some salmon the other day. The day after I cooked salmon, which is really weird. Really fucking weird if you know who I'm talking about, right? Then I watched them use one of these. I watched him go like this. You know what I'm saying? At that angle. Now, some shit like that. I don't use one of these. I don't know. That's not what I use. I don't use one of these because I just don't use them. But I mean, I imagine you go like this and pull back. You go like this and pull back at the right angle, right? And if you keep doing it, you get a little speed rhythm down, right? But I seen this guy go like this. I seen that guy do that shit. I was like, come on, man. It can't be the way you sharpen a knife, right? But you can do a little bit like that, and you pull it back to you. A little bit like that, a little bit like that.
Well, I guess
I don't use this damn thing, though.
it'd be good. But I don't have this.
That shit blew my mind last night. I ain't seen what he cooked tonight, but I seen what he cooked last night. And it looked like the driest salmon I ever seen. What got me though is I cooked salmon one night, and then he cooked salmon one night. Then I watched. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm not even mentioning no names. If you know, you know, right? Then I watched make a salad, and the piece of onion in the salad would just. I don't know, man. But if you know, you know. I laughed my ass off. I don't know if he done it on purpose to laugh or whatever, but whatever. See, I like one of these things right here. Yeah, a little hand sharpener. It's all I need, man. All you need, plenty sharp. You ain't got to do all that fancy, stupid shit. We ain't fucking Chef Gordon Ramsay. Oh, man. Y'all seen it, though? Oh my God, please don't tell me that bullshit, River Rat. I don't even know what that is, man. Cream of... I've heard of cream of mushroom. I've heard of cream of mushroom and cream of chicken and all that. I've never heard of cream of that, though. San Francisco says, hello, what's up, man? Dude, you're bullshitting me, River Rat. You gotta be fucking with me right now. That ain't real, man. Ain't no way that's real. Look, man, I come up with some shit too sometimes, but I ain't never made. They say they made cream of bluegill. Ting. I'm talking to you. Oh, you still frozen? Still frozen. Yeah, somebody made cream of bluegill tonight. You ever heard of that? I don't know if you ever heard of it. I fucking ain't never heard of it. I come up with some weird recipes, but damn, cream of bluegillis. Cream of bluegillis. What a meal that sounds like that. Is it a real meal? I don't even know. Look, man, I know they talk about me over there and they question everything I do, right? So as long as I don't mention no names, I should be able to say what I want to say too, right? And get a little laugh at it like they do with me. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Oh, bluegills are good eating if you fry them. I like to cut the head off. Or I've even cooked them with the head on. I don't give a shit. I didn't even see it, Boost. I didn't see it. Cream of frozen fish. Look, was it the bluegill that he filleted? Because I don't even fillet my bluegill because that's just a waste of time, man. I cut the head off, I scale it, I leave the skin on, I score it about 3 times on each side, and I fry them, man. That's what you do. So now Backyard's got to make cream of bluegill. Oh, Dirt Digger, we all know this already. Cream of catfish next. Bluegill's delicious, cooked the correct way. I was just talking about this salmon last night. I just love how I grill salmon, and then all of a sudden, next day, somebody else grills salmon. I get a kick out of it, though. He makes me laugh, though, because it's just so chaotic over there. What's up, Chris Whedon, man? How you doing, man? Sweet panfish, cream of bluegill is a fantastic rich approach. Hey, Chris, man, you ain't gonna make me believe that shit at all. Maybe with some cod. A really big, thick, flaky fish, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Or some white fish, make a, how they do shit with it. But not cream of bluegill, man. You had to Google it? All right. I'm not making it, though. That's I made anchovy pasta, homemade tomato pasta salad the other night with anchovies in it. Shit was fire. But you know what? Now you're going to get me to try this recipe off camera to see if it's any good first. I hear you, though, Chris. Cream of fucking bluegill. Yeah. Oh, me. I'll do about 3/4 of an inch on these bluegill I'm cutting up here right now. I love y'all, man. Even though I don't like them people, I still gotta watch too, because shit blows my mind. I seen some shit go on today. Look, I seen some shit go on today over there, right? Hard to believe, but it happened, It was crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. People are trying to shut him down left and right for the weirdest shit. I ain't never even made that, River Rat. Come on, man. I can. All I gotta do is look it up. Try it one time before I put it on the fucking internet. Notice how I cut the pork chops out the center and I left the little ends because I'm going to take and put these back in the freezer. I'm going to make them with some potatoes one day. Boil some potatoes, I'll chunk it up. You boil potatoes with them ends right there because they don't, the small pork one. Cream of bluegill. Oh my God. I made anchovy pasta, so let's make another fish cream or something. What did it go on, y'all? Y'all got to tell me, though, what did it go on? I will never leave what you're saying. What did it go on, though? What was it? If you're making cream and bluegill, it goes on something, right? What did it go on? Mashed potatoes? I don't know, man. It just sounds awkward. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say it's bad. It's blowing my mind though. That's a mind blowing situation. It's definitely not the normal fucking thing most people would do. All right. I got another question for y'all in the chat because y'all like to just keep twisting this shit around and getting laughs at it anyway, and I don't care because there ain't nothing I'm doing wrong anyway. But is it like everything else when he does it? It's like, man, this shit's excellent. Everything's great. And then whatchamacallit turns around, looks at him and be like, I don't like this shit. Oh man. He does this shit He does this shit to himself, y'all. I'm not sitting here dogging him nothing like that. I'm just being straight up. He does this shit to himself.
Remember the salad?
Yeah, I was just talking about the onions being like the whole onion.
Yeah, she had a pepper that long.
A fucking slice of peppers look like, I mean, damn, you don't even put them on fajitas that big. What's listen to the salad? I don't know, man. Some people know what they're doing and some people don't know. I don't even know what the hell goes on over there. I just get people telling me, go over and look at it. I have to turn into cream. That's too funny. I just go over and look at something. I'm like, is this really happening? Look, they make fun of me all the time over there. I don't even give a shit.
Look at he said, I did not catch the salmon.
Yeah.
Somebody asked him, did he catch it?
Yeah. They said a lot of shit to him. Like they always say, I mean, I got trolls in here too. They always tell me that I can't cook. Everything was like shit. Whatever. So he deals with the same shit I do. The thing is, though, I feel like mine's more on a real level. I might drink and talk shit and whatever. I do that all the time, make a fool of myself. I know I do.
Not you.
Do it all the time. But some shit just blows my brains out. Oh, I got the mud in the grass yesterday between the rainstorms. Cream of two. Like a Chipotle mayo? That sounds good. No, this ain't the best channel on YouTube. We just have fun on here. And we really don't care what nobody's opinions are. but look, we got our own opinions too. At least I do. I ain't worried about that guy. Y'all talk about him all you want, because that's all y'all do anyway. Don't hurt my feelings. Y'all talk about him on his lives. Y'all talk about him here. Y'all go to every other person's channel I know and y'all talk about him. It's, it's devastating though. I can't stop watching either though, y'all. Bloody Wars, what's up, man? I can't stop watching, even though I want to, right? But just because I don't never know what is about to happen next. Maybe that's the same way y'all look at me, right? Probably so. But I get on there and I'm like, damn, what is about to be fucked up? I can't help myself. Is he going to sit there all night long and be like, his shit don't stink, or is he going to just be like a real person? I mean, you never know. Is he going to sit here and tell the trolls all night long that he's coming after them, he's God's creation and all this? I love it, man. Keeps me laughing, though. Keeps me laughing. You just wait. You just wait. You just wait until I decide I wanna block all these troll channels and shit. I love it, man. I can't help it. You don't get 19,000 watch hours in a month from people that like you, that's for sure. I only get 12 to 13, you know what I'm saying? Mine's been going up by 1,000 every month, but I mean, I don't have a whole commentary full of bullshit either. There's nothing wrong with the cooking, dude. I don't know, my cooking's good, man. I mean, it's all right. It's mediocre. Put it this way, I love it. What's up, Lansing Pole? I need to do live streams like I used to do a long time ago. Just sit there for like 3 hours, do a live, and just complain. I have no idea. That's what I need to start doing. Just do live streams where I just sit there for like 3 hours. And every time I get a troll, just be like, somebody's after me. And it's, somebody's always after me. That dude keeps me cracking up. And look, I don't give a shit who you are, man. It keeps me cracking up. Then you got his mods in there going, everybody is stalking you. I can't believe they stalk you so much, right? And the thing is, the same mods is in there day and night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So they're the real stalkers. It's the same fucking mods all day. At least y'all got lives, man. Y'all come in today. I might not see you for 3 or 4 days. A few of y'all come in, you hang around. You know, we enjoy ourselves. You know, because you know how I am. I don't go live every day, all day. This is not my life. You know, this shit cracks me up though, man. It makes me happy to watch somebody just living a more shittier and shamble life than I already have. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. It makes me feel better every day to actually watch that person. I'm like, damn, I thought my life was bad. You gotta love it though, man. It's just hilarious. I guarantee within the next 24 hours, he's gonna be bitching me out. But whatever. I never said his name though. I don't need to anymore. Everybody already knows. Everybody knows everybody. It don't matter. The lives in the shower. Yeah. I don't mind talking about the shower. That's how I roll, man. I be myself. You don't like it? I guarantee you go over there though, he won't talk to you like he talk to somebody on the phone. Dude's funny as hell and don't even know it. He is more funny than anybody realizes, man. Not because he's trying to be funny, just because the shit that comes out of his mouth. You know, I love it though. Shit's funny. Aaron, let's get on a new subject. Somebody's already recorded the last 20 minutes of this live. I don't give a shit, Jake. What did Red Red say? Missed it. Red Red, I don't think his bottom lip clippers. I don't think he even gives a shit about me. I would hope not. Look, man, I make a fool of myself on my own live. But I do it a little bit differently. I just get drunk, dance around, you know, take my shirt off, flex a little bit, yell at the trolls, yell at everybody, cuss everybody out. You know, that's what I do. I have fun doing it though. I don't get all abrupt and be like, I can't take this, who's after midnight. Maybe once in a blue moon. Oh man, we just try to have fun. Fuck it. If there's anything going on that makes me laugh, I'm gonna mention it to you, that's for sure. The Virginia Shire. Gary Warren. Gary was just in here a few minutes ago. Why was he not blue, though? Why was Gary not blue? That just dawned on me. Can I go back far enough? How was Gary not blue? I don't know where the fuck he is now. That was too far back. Too far back. Or is it? Damn, I'm all the way back talking to Chris again. What's going on, Chris? I can't find it. I don't know why I had Gary. I'm gonna have to remod him. I don't know what the hell happened. Just dawned on me though, because Gary should have been green, blue. What's up, freak show? Anyway, I got these pork chops here. Still frozen. Green beans are still. You're gonna be cooking for a minute. We're gonna be standing here over this stove like a bum forever. I can smell them green beans though. They smelling like green beans. I'm about to make me up some bluegill. Want to make me up some bluegill shroom stew or whatever we're talking about here. Cream of bluegill here in a second. Y'all be ready for this. Yeah, that's what they doing, Dan Parker. Got them ham hocks in there, them potatoes, them green beans, all them onions and shit. Good to go. But anyway, for all you new people coming in here, we're about to make some bluegill mushroom something, whatever the hell you call it. Cream of bluegill. Almost sounds like a disease. It almost sounds like something you catch. What's up, Rob? How's you and Skittles doing, man? Almost sounds like something you catch at a truck stop, you know? I don't know. Is that artist hip hop rapper The Pumpkin? What are you doing, Punk? I know Miller Lite should be sponsoring me by now. If not, they should be telling me not to buy their beer no more and drinking it on live. One or the other. I ain't making no cream of bluegill. I'm just fucking with you. 58 ducks. What's up, Patrick? That's a lot of ducks, man. Hershey Park tonight? Hell yeah, Dan. I think they'll wait. Babe, you in here? Is Vince Gill playing tonight? She'll know this. Vince Gill playing tonight. Normally she knows all this shit. I'm always happy. I'm always happy. I'm always mean. I'm always honoring. I'm always doing whatever I do. Always cooking. I'm always drinking when I want to drink. That's what I do, man. I don't sit here and worry about it, though. Live at Hershey's Park in PA. It says live at Hershey's Park in PA, babe. See, normally I don't go live on a Friday. Normally my day to go live is Thursday. I like a Thursday for some reason. Everybody normally goes out and parties on a Friday. Nobody cares, right? Everybody's too busy doing their own thing. We didn't have anything to do this evening. We didn't want to do anything this evening. So I decided to drink a little bit. But I will not go live tomorrow because I'm going to sit back and watch the UFC tomorrow. Only because, even though I know somebody's paid to win that fight, more than likely, I'm going to watch it anyway. Hopefully somebody gets knocked out by accident. Been all over Pennsylvania working. Chris, you ain't that far from me, man. Who do I have? I'm not betting on it because I'm not stupid. But if I had to bet, I'd say Conor. Only because I want him to win. Only because I like his cocky attitude. I like his cocky, arrogant, funny attitude. It reminds me of myself a little bit. I ain't like Conor McGregor. I say that, but I'm saying the shit he comes up with when he's talking to them people on stage, when he wants to go off on somebody, it reminds me of me a whole lot. I said, Conor, it's tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Or tomorrow evening, Chris. Yeah, I forgot to hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate the 190 likes. Who the hell is this guy? I love it. He's got good one-liners. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Havoc, Dan, Skittles. If you know anything about Conor McGregor, he's got good, what I call one-liners, right? You say something to him, he just automatically can come back with some shit that's, it ain't even about dogging, it's just going to make everybody laugh. And that's the whole point. Laughter catches everybody's attention more than being a badass. You know, you ain't got to be a badass all the time. Just be a little bit better than the next person you fucking with. Be a little funnier. Yeah, you got to be a showman. That's right, Dan Park. Got to be a showman. That's the whole point of it. Everything I do is just, I guess that's what you call me too. I sit here sometimes, I drink, we talk shit, I'm being a showman, I guess. I don't know. Just on a tiny little teeny, like below everybody's minds and whole world level. But, but we had fun though. Rampage was like that too. I ain't seen Rampage in a while, man. Does he ain't fought nothing in a while, I know that. Last time I seen anything about Rampage Jackson, he's doing TikTok and shit like that, like a lot, and he's got all these trolls making videos of him, and all he does is sit there and roast the videos that people make about him every day. That's what he was doing. I don't know what he's doing now. What am I cooking right now? Green beans, ham hock, potatoes, and onions. Over there on one little thing, I got some pork chops right here that I just sliced off myself. I want them a little different than what they sell them. Better off to buy the loin yourself and cook them yourself and cut them yourself if you can. You get a better cut of meat that way. What's up, Seldom Seen? I know old Conor and them, all of them entertaining as shit, man. That's why I watch. I know he don't give a shit. Every damn time he turns around, somebody's got him eating chicken. They got him doing all kinds of shit. Conor backs up his talking, Joshua. Well, let's just put it this way. Conor has lost some fights, you know, even though he's talked a lot of mad shit. Now, come on now. He ain't always backed up every damn thing he ever said. But you know what? It still don't stop him from running his mouth and being who he is. That's why I like him. What I'm saying is, when I said that, what I mean by it is he don't give a shit win or lose. Whether you believe it or not, he's still going to get up the next morning and be Conor McGregor. Regardless if you like him or not. When I leave, turn the air on to 78. When I leave, what? You getting drunk tonight? No. Damn, I'm hungry now. What's up, 1-4 Light? What is my whole channel now? Just full of trolls? Full of trolls? Yeah. If you do something wrong tonight, or you do something where you lose tonight, get up the next morning, suck it up, take it on the chin, and keep on moving. Don't let little bums and people that want to think they're getting in your head, drag you down. I don't need that shit. You got laid off, fuck it, Doug, hell yeah. Well, you're getting unemployment, you should be able to get drunk. 2 weeks, you get a check. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dan Bark. He talk mad shit about Khabib, so you don't always win, you know. You don't win every battle. But losing once in a while makes you a hell of a lot better than winning all the time. In my opinion. You need to lose once in a while. I don't know if River Rat's still in here. You still in here, River Rat? I got a question for you. I got something to fuck with you with. Look, as soon as I mentioned River Rat, I'm all the way over there, but I'm talking about it, right? I would take an ass whooping River Rat for anything over me. Anywhere, probably wouldn't even take that much, you know? I'll take an ass whooping. I'll box around with you for as long as I can and take and get an ass whooping. For money, shit. I ain't worried about my pride. Tomorrow morning, I'm sitting on a yacht. Whether I got my ass whooped or not. I don't care what somebody thinks about me. Why should you? Don't be an arrogant, you know, like you're the best person in the world shit. We already know people like that on YouTube. But anyway, we know people like that in real life and everywhere. If you know, sometimes you got to take one for the team, you know, and the team might be your bank account. You know, you never know. Why not? But anyway, River Rat, since you're here, I'm going to ask you a question, man. Somebody that challenged me to grow in a garden, right? Look, it's doing okay, right? I'll say mine is doing okay. It's doing better than what I expected, considering that it's dry as shit outside. And now I got the rain, it just made it look better, right? For somebody that raises such a great garden, though, why in the hell is it you got to go buy 10 different things for your salad all from this store? I know what I bought tonight. I bought them potatoes. But you know what I'm saying? What you got to do all that for, man? Come on, man. Stand on business. Stand on your own business, man. Don't sit here and tell everybody one thing and then do another thing. You know, you got onions sitting there this big around. You got tomatoes. I know they come from the store by the way they sliced up. Because they won't juicy or nothing. I didn't see it. I don't know where them bell peppers come from, right? I mean, I'm just being serious, man. You're the fucking green thumb from hell. Come on, man. I'm just a little white boy in a little neighborhood out in Southern Virginia. Just doing what I do. Don't look at what hole. Don't look at what hole. I like putting in the pink and two in the stink. Don't worry about me. It might be the other way around. It all depends. All depends how she feels that night. Oh, well. I just think it was pretty damn hilarious, though. I don't know about that, River Rat. I've seen her catch some, though. Caught a nice little bass the other day. I give her credit. She caught a little bass the other day. I've seen the guys that went with him catch fish, too. Other than, like, minnows and cream of bluegill, I haven't really seen anything else go on, though. Look, man, I already know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to stir this shit up just because I'm just sitting here talking about it. Well, come on, man. All of y'all talk about it. Only thing is, I'm just talking about it and I'm right here. Hey, there's no disrespect to that creator. I love to watch him because I love to laugh. That's all I'm going to say. I love to watch something that makes me laugh. Dude makes me laugh. 100%. He'll hate me tomorrow. Something tomorrow tells me that I'm going to be getting cussed out multiple times. And the trolls will go over there and bring me up and all this shit and that shit. Even though I'm just sitting here having a good time. But that's what they do. And see, the thing is though, whenever somebody talks shit about me, it doesn't really bother me too much. I don't let it bother me. Try not to. I need to add a little bit more water to that, y'all, because why? We've been boiling for a while now. I need to fry these pork chops. What am I doing? Let me see if I can mess these up real quick. Turn them into charbroil. In case you're wondering what's in that pan right now, it's butter and oil. Appreciate that, killer. What's up, Sean? Them green beans, they got a while to go, man. I think they got a while to go. And test one real quick. We can test one here in a second. Well, you need to get the potatoes are done already. The ham hock is about 3/4 done. Green beans ain't done yet. Still got a little crunch to them. They're gonna be spinning it. Where'd I get that cup from? Oh, the Sour Patch Kids cup. I don't know. The old lady got 3 of them. Oh, he's showing me his garden? I knew it was coming. Is he doing it on live? I bet he is. 100% is he on live doing it. I guarantee he's doing it. All I had to do was just bring it up and see how. But look, I got right up in his head, and I ain't even talking. I ain't even said his name the whole live stream. I'm all up in his head. You know what? When he shows his garden, though, do you think I'm gonna walk outside right now and be like, "Y'all, look at my garden"? Nah, I don't think so. I ain't fucking letting that shit bother me like that. I think that's hilarious, though. Y'all take a look at my garden. Just look at it one time. Even though I ain't touched it and the old lady touched it. I tell you what, his old lady's the one doing the gardening. She's badass at that shit. Guarantee you, he ain't out there doing it. She's always the one out there in the garden. That's her thing. Y'all need to know that. The truth is, that's her garden. But I'll tell you one damn thing. In my garden, it's my garden. And I had a drought. I don't care what his garden looks like. Whether he thinks I do or not, though, it got into his head, though, didn't it? I think that's funny. He said, old boy is out there showing everybody his garden right now. Because we talk about all the vegetables and shit. Yeah. It's almost more like, it's kind of like we're playing off each other right now. Y'all are going from one live stream back to my live stream. What is Wyatt saying? What is he saying? It don't matter to me, though. I get a kick out of it. It's almost like I'm trolling him, but not trolling him, you know? And it's actually bothering him. Hey, I'm on my own live stream just sitting here talking, right? And he ain't mentioned the name or nothing, right? But it's almost like I'm being a troll without being a troll. It's hilarious. Poor little fella. Y'all want to see my garden? Here's my garden. What else can I talk about? Can he just, what else can I bring up? I don't know. Can't bring up the fishing because he damn sure don't catch nothing. That'd be a waste of time. This channel is, look, all I'm going to tell y'all right now is, no matter what, this channel is going to grow. That's one of them Conor McGregor one-liners, you know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. No matter what, this channel will succeed. Hey, look, truthfully, he ought to be happy with me. He ought to love me to death because technically, he gets more views than he knows coming from my end because we just love watching that funny ass shit. Yep. He don't know it. He might not think of it like that, but that's the way it is, really. Yeah, we do. We don't give a shit, man. It ain't a competition. He wants it to be a competition. Ever since I've known him, he wanted a competition with me. I don't care about a competition. I'm going to do me regardless if he builds a garden bigger than me, and I don't care if he builds a fucking yacht tomorrow morning. I don't care what he does. Ain't got a damn thing to do with me. My biggest plants are 9 foot tall right now, Joshua. And they're, what are they, cherry tomato plants. I ran out of cage at about 6 foot, or no, 5 foot, something like that. I forget what the size of the cage was. It don't matter. But do I need to go outside right now in the darkness and turn the floodlight on and be like, look how tall my plants are? Just look at it. Just look at my plant. Look how tall it is. The thing is, though, I got tomato plants out there that might be that tall, but they are loaded with so many fucking tomatoes right now, I don't know what to do with them. Hey, man, hey, look, what's up, Rachel? The funny thing is, though, is all I did is just go live and just, you know, have a little fun, and it bothers somebody so much. Why? when he goes live and runs his mouth about me for hours and hours and hours or whatever, that shit don't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. He talks about my grill. He talks about me. He talks about everything. He talks about the trolls. He complains about everybody. Everybody's after him. All kind of shit. He's talking about my double wide living right now, right? Well, look, at least my drywall. All right, y'all fuck with me now, but I'm going to fuck with you back. At least I don't have drywall and paint falling out of my kitchen. And I know you instigated that right there, but I ain't scared to say it. You know, I think it's pretty hilarious. It don't matter. I'm in a double wide that's almost 2,000 square feet, 5 bedroom, 3 bath, whatever. Let me be like Lord Farquaad real quick and be like, I got it all, baby. I got it all up in here. I don't care if he said that or not. I don't care what he says. It shit don't bother me. I think it's hilarious that he's actually talking about me now. It makes me feel better. Makes me feel like he still loves me. I don't know what I've been told. What's up, Sherry? Yeah, we already know about the lemon boat. We already know all about that. It's got fucking Fiat seats in it. It's got the Fiat seats. Skittles. I love when people just think about me day and night. See, I don't think about them day and night. I just sit here and I get drunk and we watch people for a few days do what they do. And we watch how they are and watch what they do to us, right? And then we just bring it up and be like, did you see this bullshit the other day? I didn't have to go live and make a scene about it. I just go live and just ramble and talk like everybody else. Just have a good old time. Ain't nothing wrong with laughing, even if it is at somebody else, you know? God damn, that's what y'all do to me all night long. Y'all do not watch me because I'm great at cooking and I'm just great at just sitting here reading the chat, that's for sure. You don't watch me because I make a joke here and there. I don't know why you watch me. You watch me to see probably what I'm going to do out of this world next. And then wake up in the morning and still have a YouTube channel probably. I have to fight with the YouTube all the time though. Cheers, Sherry. Oh well, look, when I get off here later, it'll give y'all something to watch at like what? 1 or 2 a.m. when he's still running his mouth about me. That gives you something to watch. He don't even know it. I'm making his views go up and he's making mine go up and he don't even understand it. Because he knows every damn thing. But I don't know nothing. Oh, he watched me because of my beautiful face. Look, he already told me he's going to knock out my other tooth. He already told me that a long time ago, too. I thought that was hilarious. He's going hard on me now. Look at that. Oh, look, here we go. I got gay goggles on. I know I don't give a shit. Thank you, Derek Willis. Oh no, he's going to ball hard on me tonight. I'm going to cook I'm going to watch Backyard grill salmon on this cheap ass, broke ass grill. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to cook it the next day. And then turn around and not tell me that you ain't trying to be me. You know? And then I raised such a great garden. I'm gonna go get all these vegetables from the store because my plants are 17,000 feet tall. Because I put so much nutrients in the ground, I can't get any produce, but I got plenty of leaves and plenty of stems. I got more leaves and stems than anybody. Thank you, sent the star. Well, let me tell you something, Black Toast. I don't think I ain't sit around now and me and my old lady get in an argument too, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say anything about that, whether he argues with his old lady or not. That's his business. We argue too. Hell no, Ruger. We do argue too. And the real ones know that. The fake ones know that. The trolls know that. It don't matter. I don't like it, but I ain't perfect. I'm not gonna get on that subject. Ain't neither one of us Ain't no man on here that has an old lady. He's talking mad shit right now. Look, man, I grew a little tiny garden this year. I'm happy with it. I had a drought for a month and a half. And we still, what do we say? We still prevailed. And we're getting vegetables, you know? There's vegetables over there. We get them every day. All right, Swill, be right back. Swill, you tell me if I'm balling too hard, man. I think I'm just making it fun, though. I ain't going too hard. I'm making a good laugh out of it. I know it is, Jake. It ain't been too bad. I mean, it could be better. Everything could be better, but it's been doing all right. Don't y'all worry about it, though. To all his subscribers that can't stand people that drink, right? Because that's his next subject. Let me tell you what he's going to tell y'all, right? I'll tell you what his next subject is without you even knowing. The next subject, what's up, Merc Man? The next subject he's going to get on is all I am is just a country hillbilly drunk, right? But don't read his, hey, look, don't read his chat, right? Don't read his chat while half his mods in there and be like, yeah, I'm drinking a beer right now. I'm doing this. I'm drinking a beer right now. A few people right there. Calling people on YouTube, drunk or whatever. I mean, come on, man. Most of us sit around and drink a beer or smoke a blunt. Why do we sit here and watch the telephone? You know, we're just laid back. Yeah, white trash, inbred loser. That's what I am, right? Get it right. Get it right. Backyard is just a white trash, inbred loser. Oh, he's already done that? Damn, Red. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it, though, because I ain't worried about it. I don't need nobody to take up for me either. Because that's what he enjoys. He enjoys taking everything that's negative about me and putting it out there. I got his feathers ruffled tonight, though. I'm not really even trying to. Never even mentioned his name the whole live stream. Yeah, I'm just old trailer trash boy. White boy. Don't care, though. At least I admit it. I do live in a double wide. I am a white boy. Am I a piece of trash? That's your opinion. I could care less. What's up? It's still been... He's going off the deep end. He is so mad. I doubt he's mad at all. I doubt he's even fucking live right now. Y'all probably just fucking with me. I know how y'all do. I'll tell you what, though. If he's smart, though, if he's a smart man, not a fart smeller, a smart fella, he won't bring no women into it. But if he brings the old lady into it now, that's going to be diabolical. Oh my God, I lost so many people on that one. Oh, shit. What did we do wrong? Let me start complaining. Let me start complaining and say, YouTube just kicked me 11 times. Nah, my phone went down, y'all. It's all good, though. I ain't worried about it. It don't matter to me. But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God, I've been kicked 12,000 times today. I got to restart this live stream. No, I'm going to let this live stream run. And we're going to keep running it. I don't care. I don't care if it's got an age restriction or not. We're going to keep running it. I don't care if it's 50 people here. 200. Don't matter. Y'all watch some of the people I watch. This shit happens all day, every day. The age restriction shit. Don't matter to me. Look, when YouTube hits me with that thing in the morning, I'm going to appeal it. And I'm going to say, what did I do wrong? All I was talking about was somebody that lives right down the street from me. And the whole live stream, I never mentioned nobody's name. And the mic drops. Oh, we're back to 100 people. Oh, man. We balled too hard. Oh, we're back to 115. Oh, YouTube cut me off for a second. Nah. I don't know what happened. I think my internet died, but I don't really care. I have fun with it. I'm going to have fun regardless. I'm going to drink all these beers tonight. I'm going to get shit-faced like I always do. I'm going to cook. We're going to have a good time. Friday night, people. I ain't got nowhere to go. Ain't got no job to work tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Because I was just living on a prayer. See, Kathy will rewatch this. She'll like this. She'll rewatch his shit too. And we're gonna laugh. I'm gonna if he keeps the live up, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow and laugh like a mug, yo. for something like me to get in his head like that, I'm definitely gonna watch it tomorrow and laugh about it. I ain't making no French toast, brother. That's pork chops, baby. String beans. Shit out of the real garden. Oh man. Oh man, diabolical. I wish Ho was here tonight. He'd be laughing his ass off. Very rarely do I what's up, Z? Very rarely do I ball hard and mess with people. But you know, every now and then it makes good content. It's for the fucking views, I guess, or whatever. Yeah, who cares? I think it's funny. When everybody else thinks it's ornery and mean and all that, look, man, we're just talking, man. It's just funny to me. Super funny to me. I am going to roast Backyard all night long and talk about everything everybody already knows about him. I'm going to tell you how much of a worthless piece of shit he is all night long, right? That's what we're going to do. Well, ain't no big deal. When it bothers everybody else, it doesn't bother me. What's up, KK? I'm cooking for all of us? Nah, man. That pot of green beans I'm going to cook, I'm going to eat on that for a couple days. I ain't starting no damn cream and bluegill. This guy is so dumb. New Hampshire blood. Yeah, okay. Hey, just little small pork chops, KK. I cut them myself off my own loin. Little loin chop. The key is not to dry them out, though. What's up, Bugster? Welcome to the new world. How was the bar the other night? The other night we had a blast. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got too damn drunk. Well, what you gonna say? We did all right, put it that way. Woke up the next morning with all my teeth and no black eyes. Oh, Sherry, we can't mention that name on here. We don't bring that name up. I guarantee he said country boy. I guarantee he said backyard fun country boy or wide 100 times by now, but I ain't never said it. I ain't never said his name one time. It's sad though when you know who you are without knowing who you are. Am I into men? No, man. Ain't my thing. I bet he has Red Red 80. Red Red, you know what happens, right? They watch him. They watch me. They don't like him. They end up kind of liking me. he runs them in the ground. I just enjoy everybody's comments. You can tell me, look, people comment on my channel all day long. They call me this, they call me that. I don't care. Call me whatever. Don't call me late for dinner. So he just giving me, hey, Red, you know what he's doing right now? He's giving me publicity. What's up, Keith? Thank you there for the high five, brother. Oh, please don't y'all start super chatting me or nothing like that. That'll really set him off. And I'm being serious. He titled his stream after you. Oh, man. Is it that bad? Straight up. Look, man. That's fucking diabolical right there. That's funny. What is the title of the stream? Tell me so I can get a laugh out of that. Let me know. Let me know. Does anybody in here know the title? I need to know about it. See, I play chess too, brother. And I know how to play checkers. I know how to play all them games. Play spades. I can play poker. I can do my poker face. Oh, my name is in it. Hell yeah, Riv Rat. Is it got the ad tag too, Riv Rat? That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that, Steve, though. That's what I'm talking about. I'm really into his brain now. I'm really into his brain. It's titled all about me. Oh, he ain't got the ad tag. He just got country boy or something like that. Oh, okay. Figures. He should have tagged me in it, you know? Tagged me in it one time. Oh, that's right. Nobody can tag me anymore because I shut that off. I love it. What's up? Thank you there, Dion. You ain't been here forever, the man? The man ain't? Come on, man. We just cooking like always, bro. Cooking and chilling, man. Cooking and chilling. Damn leftist at it again. Oh, Lord, not the leftist. Old man 50s, man. Look, I want to tell you personally, I'm glad you came in here because I want to mention to you, right? That when I made a comment, I probably haven't seen it yet. You probably already answered me, but look, the thumbnail, right? The thumbnail on that last video, and I had to laugh because look, my thumbnails look stupid too. I'm bald headed on them. I make myself look like shit all the time. Get a laugh, right? But the thumbnail on the last video, it's got you with a really big head, right? And you may not have noticed it, but it comes up on my phone like this with a really big head. And you look like you're like 3.5 foot tall. I love it though. It's just funny though. Oh, I know it's AI, yeah. I know it's AI, but it's shit's hilarious. It made me laugh anyway. Hey, country boy, where you're going? Oh, he wants me to go show my garden. I ain't walking outside. I ain't worried about what he thinks about my garden. Look, you want to see my garden? Thank you, KK. You want to see my garden on live stream or anything? It's in my videos everywhere. I don't need to go out there and prove a point, you know, because something actually bothers me. Oh, Sandy Mel. Oh, yeah. I haven't even looked at it, old man. I've been live for like 2 hours, man. So you probably caught me, and I was at the store for an hour and updating my phone. That took an hour. So I was updating my phone for an hour, went to the store for an hour. So it's been about 4 hours since I've checked anything on YouTube, bro. But I will tell you what I'm cooking in old man 50s. I got some string beans that I picked out of my garden today, and I bought the little red potatoes. They was on sale. I bought me 3 ham hocks. I know you know what they are, smoked ham hocks from Smithfield. I pulled a bunch of onions out. I got a whole pot of them going back there. They've been going for 2 hours now. And I got some pork loin that I fried up, that I cut off my own loin. You know, not no shit right out of the store. We bought the loin itself and cut it up, you know. And they are 100% just like a little medallions, you know, little medallions. The smoke you seen was not the steam, it was cigarette. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what, old man 50s, you know me, after about 10, 15 more beers, me making an ass of myself, probably then. I'm smoking on duty. Yeah, this is my job. Yeah, this is what I do, you know. If I didn't have YouTube, I wouldn't have a paycheck, right? Is that what you think too? I don't get that much money off YouTube. I don't get that much money off videos, off ads and all that shit. Off members, whatever. Old man 50s is an OG, man. For anybody that doesn't know what OG is, goddamn, we all even know what that is. I'm doing good, Black Lion. What's up, bro? I'm getting trolled by a big channel these days, Black Lion, so I got to troll back, you know. We're like within 1,000 subs of each other, so we have to ball hard. Oh man, I might be email you. I got a problem. I got a problem with a YouTuber. Not the one we've been talking about. Like I got another one. Keeps repeating the same videos over and over. And every time I copyright him, he deletes them before the copyright goes through. I hit it for this, that, and the other. He deletes that before it goes through. It's just like he waits like 20 hours and reposts it over and over and over, like 4 or 5 minutes at a time. Can't catch his ass. How's the business doing though, Black Lion? We've seen you got some new shirts and stuff. I'll tell you what though, Black Lion. No matter what I've seen of you and everything else, look, you started from scratch with your little business. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it's a little business right now because it will grow. I see how you putting time into it. I'm gonna tell you what though, man, you doing badass. I give you props on that. Mad respect, bro. I give you another year or maybe another season or whatever or something like that. You'll be legit, man. And no matter what, keep on pushing. What's up, country living? I don't know why you got timed out. I have no idea. I'm not a moderator on this channel. I don't moderate this channel, the moderators do. Oh man, I got a couple of them that bother me all the time. They're even tagging my mods in here at this point. Oh man, I got a mean ass pot of food going back here in the back. And I'm frying up teens right now. I'm always going to get respectful with old man 50s because y'all don't know his live stream. Go figure it out yourself. Click on Old Man 50's Life 50s right there and go check his channel out and see how far you get. It's a goddamn real man right there. It ain't no bullshit. Yeah, I figured it out. He's a real legit person in life that doesn't really tolerate like shit like I tolerate. I get a good laugh out of one of y'all trolls coming here and mess with me and shit like that. He'll just sit there and roast you for about 30 minutes and then you just get rid of your ass. He don't care about that other shit. I like to challenge a few little people in here that mess with me though. Or the few hundreds or whatever. Everybody's always messing with somebody when they're doing something that they can't. Does it take a gift to come through? Does it take a gift to come through? Vike? Look, man, I'm just reading, man. I ain't cooking possum. Does it take a gift or a super chat to come through on my channel? Look, man, I'm reading every damn thing right now. I'm not worried about what mod timed you out.
Oh, I forgot to write.
They didn't hide you. We don't hide people in here. If you got timed out, you must have said something wrong. Don't challenge the authority in the chat because they run this shit, not me. They know when I time a person out, I don't time them out. I just hide them. I don't even acknowledge what they say on the live. I just, boom, they're gone. What's the matter, babe?
No, I'm 80. Yeah, I'm 80 years old.
Now you're 80 years old? Yeah. Who said that?
He did.
Oh, now Kathy's 80 years old.
I'm fucking 80 years old. He said, I'm old enough to be your grandma.
Well, I love you, Grandma.
The age difference is not as...
Don't worry about the age. Don't worry about it. Now you letting that shit bother you.
No,
You're letting it bother you, but it don't bother me.
Look, he showed a picture of her outside. She's out there watering the garden.
Yeah.
And he's like, I got the most beautiful woman around.
Yeah, I know he's got the most beautiful woman around. Everybody knows who Spock is all fucking, whatever it was.
Her out today.
Look, man, see, that's what I was talking about. See, I don't bring up the old lady thing. That's not, I don't go that deep because I ain't a bitch like that, right?
Yeah.
But look, leave it up to the king of the jungle to bring up everybody. Now my old lady's 80 years old. I don't give a shit what you say. You know what? I don't care if you say she's 100. And me and her happy. I don't give a shit what you say. Well, keep watching him. He needs all the watch hours he can get because he can't get no fucking subscribers. Don't worry, babe. You're blind, crippled, and crazy, and now you're 80.
I'm still working at 80.
Yeah, can't even retire at 80 years old in Virginia, I guess. Damn.
I'm still working at 80.
Damn, ain't that a bitch?
Where?
I told you when people get mad at me, they go right after you. Because they ain't got nothing they can go after me with. Because they know I don't give a shit. What's for dinner? Pork chops, string beans, and ham hocks and stuff, bro. Let's pull a trump card, you know. Let's see if Backyard's going to talk about his old lady. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not going that low. Do I want to? Yeah. Can I? Yeah. Is there plenty of fucking shit going on where we can talk about her? Yeah. But I ain't going to be a bitch like that. You got to go. You ain't got no integrity when you start diving into people's lives and start talking about their old ladies. This is me and him talking right now, right? I ain't even talking to him, whoever he is. I don't think, though, I need to worry about talking about anything in his family. I'm just talking about his live streams. We all see that. That's public news, man. Straight public. Everybody sees it. But whatever. We still love you, Mr. Know Everything. Don't worry, baby. You're 80 and blind, crippled and crazy. Don't worry. We also, when you going to get disability, too. Hey, where's that government check at we always needed? The fake lab, dude, something else. Don't worry about my fake lab. My lab is legit. I just how I express myself. When something excites me, I laugh. Yeah, a UFC fight? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's what I need to be doing. That's what I need to be worried about. Challenge somebody to a fight. For what? Wouldn't be able to post it on YouTube. What's up, Ash Young? Keeping it real. Look, man, dude, I told you he's gonna go after my old lady before it's over with. They always do. Every person, just like on his live streams, even on his live streams, what do they do when they can't aggravate him? They go right after his old lady. I don't care whose live stream you're watching. Fools, Aaron, all them motherfuckers, right? It don't matter who it is. They always go after your old lady. And you know what? I'm used to it at this point. It really doesn't hurt my feelings. I know what I got. I know where I live. I know what I do, and I don't care. Oh, Charlotte, smart mouth, play with, break that bottle over your head so we know you are serious. I ain't worried about breaking no bottle over my head. Tell your lady she should tell him no fucks given. My old lady ain't gonna say nothing to him. For what? That's a waste of her using her fingers to type and a waste of her breath. I'm surprised she even came in here and acknowledged it, made me acknowledge it. It's okay, though. We love you, Amber. We do love you, Amber. No bullshit, no jokes aside. Considering I see now what's going on, we do actually like you, Amber. We just don't know. We just don't know. Girl, that's all I'm going to say. All right, Country Living, thank you. Thank you there, Boomstead. Tide, appreciate that. I actually like Amber, you know. I used to talk to Amber, text Amber. I used to text Miss Rainey from Fools' channel all the time. Fools got mad at me. No big deal. Still love him to death. No disrespect. But it all, you know, shit happens like that, you know. It is what it is. But I never disrespected no more than I need to. But I ain't messing with nobody's old lady. I don't need to stoop to that level. I'll let everybody else do that. They can go over there and type whatever they want. I ain't doing it. Oh, Be Young, they got, look, man, you look up my name right now, there's 20,000, not 20,000. There's a good 20 or so channels with my name on it. All with a different letter or a different number or +1, 0.2, 0.5, all that shit. And don't worry about Be Young, fuck them. All right, Ruger. I do need to check these beans, though. Oh, my goodness, he's so mad right now. Oh, my God. I'm going to tell you one thing, man. He is mad, though, when he brings you up. You did something. You made him mad, babe. It's all your fault, babe. Look, now somebody's calling you, babe. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, no, you did something bad. I don't give a shit.
Yeah?
His old lady's like 900 years old.
Yeah. She's got to drive me around.
She got to drive me around, all that shit. Yeah, well, you know what? I ain't had license like 10 years, but I do what I want to do.
Man, I do pretty good. Still work and drive. Man, at 80? Dang.
I'm telling you, babe. We're gonna set you up for disability. I gotta get you a wheelchair next.
I swear.
I gotta figure out how much medication do you need at 80 years old? We need to fill this thing up. I only see one prescription for whatever that is, and the other one. We need to get like 60 more bottles of medication in here to keep you alive, babe. We gotta keep you alive.
Keep it moving. Keep me moving. Isn't that what circus?
Well, at this damn point, ham hocks. I got ham hocks in there, string beans, everything, bro. I don't give a shit what he says.
Isn't that what he said?
I love it though. I get a laugh out of it.
I know. I said that.
Trying to show old man 50s his meal, regardless of the trolls right now. I'm getting trolled by a YouTuber at the same time. Got the potatoes in there, brother. The green beans come right out the garden, brother. Thank you, KK. I seen it. Got the ham hocks in there. Some of the best string beans you ever gonna eat. And got the fried pork chops. I forgot to even show you all that. The fried pork chops. Don't worry, everybody hates my old lady because everybody knows my old lady's older than me. When I mean older than me, yes, she is older than me. When I met her, god damn, I was younger and she was a hell of a lot younger too. But do you think I left because of that? Nah, man, we get along good. She puts up with my bullshit and I put up with her bullshit, you know? And my bullshit's way worse than hers. Look, when I moved here, I helped her pay the house off. I've been doing whatever. Do you think I'm just going to look at her one day and be like, damn, babe, you getting older than me and just walk away? Nah, man. I got more fucking common sense than that. Love her. If I didn't love her, I wouldn't be with her. You know what I'm saying? Give a shit. I don't give a shit if she gets so damn old. I gotta carry her to the bathroom to use it. It don't matter considering I'm younger. You know what? And tomorrow morning or the next year in 6 months, if I end up with cancer or something like that, you know what? She'd do anything in the world for me, and that's all that matters to me. We love each other. We have a good time. I don't care what anybody thinks. That shit is irrelevant to me. What you think about my old lady? I just like though that the man had enough balls. What I call balls is called stupidity, to get on a live stream and then talk about my old lady like a bum would do, like a little soft, scared, mad bitch would do. You know, when your feelings are hurt and you ain't got nothing, you ain't got no ammo left to fuck with old Backyard. Let me talk about his old lady. Come on now. Come on, man. I've been through YouTubers already left and right. That's all they do. When they can't figure out how to piss me off, they go right to my old lady. Every time. Soft fucks. Really, really sad, soft people. A troll comment, I can handle that. But a grown man, 50-something years old on a live stream, talking about somebody else's old lady? I mean, come on, man. That's pretty sad. You made a fool of yourself on that one. I didn't even have to. You just got all worked up and in your head and butt hurt, and then you got mad. All we did was talk about bluegill, cream of bluegill on here, and was talking about some other shit and then making a couple good laughs, right? And then next thing you know, somebody gets mad. Well, let me tell you something else. Do not put your shit on YouTube, on public live stream, and not allow other people to talk about it, right? Don't even do it, man. Just stay the hell home and hide in your little dark black, room with all your speakers and your beat boxes and your what do you call it? Your drum sets and all that. I could put my nuts on your drum set just like, they did on Step Brothers. I guarantee you wouldn't wrestle me around. But you know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit get to you like that, man. That's your problem. You let people get to you. I don't let people get to me like that. Except when I want to. But when I do it though, I got a good reason behind it. I got a good reason right now to go off if I wanted to. It's okay though, Amber, if you're out there, I ain't gonna drag you through the mud. Cause your man, ain't got no other ammunition left in the box. Gotta break that shit out. I won't do it, girl. I ain't that soft like that. I think it's funny though. Oh, grab a beer. Babe, I wish he lived like down the road and we all just hung together and he started pulling that shit right in front of me. I wouldn't hit that dude straight up either. I wouldn't even let him know it's coming. It would just happen. Oh Lord, sad people. Sad people. Shut up and put my fingers in my ass. For what? What do you think? I got to pack my hemorrhoids back in? I don't have hemorrhoids, bro. Oh, them chops is banging, man. I'm sorry I didn't light them on fire tonight and turn them completely black like other channels do. What's up, ST? I'm also sorry that most of this came out of my garden tonight right here in this pot. I didn't mean to do that. Just happens, when you can actually grow one. Oh, man, everybody's probably got them. If you ever lifted shit like I got, look, you don't need to know if I got them or not, but I'm going to tell you what I've been doing framing most of my life. So if I got hemorrhoids, I got hemorrhoids. Bro, I am whack. What's up, Paul? Smells like shit. Appreciate it, Alex. What's up, SP? How you doing again there, SP? I'm going to end this live stream, leave it up, and we're going to monetize it and turn it on to where it gets actual, what do you call it, ads. And then I'm gonna do another live stream. I'm going here with my little tiny jukebox and don't give a shit. I'm doing good, SP. Hell yeah, Dalton, I hear you, bro. All right, Sherry. There's only 236 people in here. For what? We ain't doing nothing but standing here looking at the phone. What's up, CK? Is everybody over here? Is there 200 and some people over there too? Man, we done drawn in almost 1,000 people between the two. 500 and some people between two of us. All right, Skittles. Old Man 50s, take it easy, bro. Y'all check out Old Man 50's live stream, you know? Y'all should, man. He'll weed out the trolls that come over there. That's all his people. Oh, they watching me right now. Well, we're gonna make them stop watching me. Cause I mean, I'm done with that. Once I go in here and go live and start playing music, I don't give a shit no more about that shit. I just thought it was funny when you make cream of bluegill, you know, or maybe a few other things, but it don't matter. At least we're not digging. We're not going so deep though to dig on people's old ladies though. It's, you know, it's called being a man. Last time I checked, regardless if this man drinks all day, if that's what you think, parties all night, if that's what you think, as an alcoholic, if that's what you think, lives in a trailer park, if that's what you think, I don't give a shit. Can't raise a garden, can't do nothing. Oh, Be Young, you missed it, brother. You had to go back and rewatch this live that I'm gonna leave up. Thank you, Ned. Hey, Ned, I didn't even see you in here. What's going on, Ned? Where am I from, buddy? Virginia, man. I'm getting off here, though. I'm going to go live again, maybe in about 15, 20 minutes. All right, Bailey, I heard you. I seen you last comment, Bailey. I ain't the bomb. I just, when everybody else worries about simple things, the shit don't bother me. I get a kick out of it. It excites me. It excites me when people run their mouth about me. Because I got ammunition, too.